Hi, I'm Penny. Welcome to this chair-assisted yoga today. If you have a chair, go ahead and sit on that for this portion, or you can leave it to the side and we will be using it again very soon. You're also welcome to have a bolster to sit on or a block to sit on. Okay, when you're ready, come to a seat. It can be on the chair or as I am doing, just sitting on this bolster or even on the mat. Close your eyes, stack your spine, head over your shoulders, shoulders over your hips, pull your abdominals in. Close your eyes, leave your hands resting on your thighs if you'd like. Come up with an uplifted intention for your practice today. Whether you're trying to focus on solving a problem, sending love in somebody's direction, focus on this uplifted intention. It's always good to dedicate your practice to something to help with the focusing process. Take a breath in and exhale. Breathe in again and exhale. And one more time, take a breath in and exhale. Go ahead and open your eyes. Now today I'm going to be giving breathing prompts. You're more than welcome to follow those or just remember to breathe. Take a breath in when you do, like you're breathing in something you love, a nice aroma that you enjoy, like fresh cooked bread. And when you exhale, exhale the same as you're releasing that fresh loaf of bread or something else that you enjoy. Okay. So sitting, we're going to start with some breath with arms. Take your arms up into the air. Follow your arms with your eyes. And as you exhale, go ahead and turn towards the right. Breathe in again. Exhale, turn to the left. 2 more times. Take a breath in. And exhale. Breathe in again. And exhale. And one last time. You can follow your arms up with your eyes. Exhale, turning to the right. And again, follow your arms up with your eyes. Exhale, turning to the left. And come back to center. Let's do a couple of cat-cows. Place your hands on your knees or just above your knees. Take a breath in and lift your head. As you exhale, curl into your cat. Breathe in, eyes go up to the ceiling. Exhale, curl into your cat. Breathe in. Exhale. And one more time, cow. And last time, cat. Let's go ahead and do some Sufi grinds from this position here. Take a breath in and come forward to the side, onto the right. Come forward and exhale as you go back. Breathe into the right. Exhale back. Breathe in. Exhale back. And one more time using this side. And let's go back the other direction. Go back towards your right, towards the left forward, or any direction that you're going, just reverse that direction. Breathe in as you come forward from the left. And exhale as you go back. Breathe in. And exhale. And one more time, take a breath in. And exhale. Okay, if you've been sitting on a cushion, go ahead and move that out of the way. And let's go into our child's pose. So knees can be slightly far apart, toes together. and just come into an extended child's pose. And take a breath in and exhale. Breathe in again. Exhale. And one more time, take a breath in, getting that nice stretch in your back. And exhale. And from this extended child's pose, let's go ahead and push up into our first downward facing dog. Let's go, and like we kind of moved our upper body around, let's just go ahead and move our lower body, pedaling out our dogs, pedaling out our feet, pulling our abdominals in slightly, getting a nice stretch in your calves. Now, whether your calves are lengthened enough where your heels come down to the floor or they're higher, that doesn't matter. What matters a little more is if your back is straight. So straighten out your back, bend your knees a little bit, get that really nice downward facing dog, and take a breath in and exhale. Breathe in again. Exhale, and one more time, take a breath in and exhale. From this downward facing dog, let's bring our knees forward and hover and breathe in. And exhale, move back into that downward facing dog. One more time, bend your knees and hover those knees. And push back into that downward facing dog. Now from downward facing dog, let's go ahead and walk our way up to the top of our mat. Let's come into a forward fold and just hang here. Bend your knees slightly, put your thumbs in the hook of your arms, and just fold forward. Your knees can bend a lot if you'd like, more of a stretch for your back, or just a little bit more of a stretch for your hamstrings. So shake your head yes, shake your head no, and shrug your shoulders maybe, because you don't have to have all the answers. Now from this forward fold, let's just go ahead and roll up, pretending like you're doing one vertebrae at a time until we come to a standing position. With your feet about hip distance apart, press each toe into the floor. Big toe, middle toe, little toe. And square your feet so they're facing towards the top of the mat. And now go ahead and pull your tailbone down towards the floor just a little bit and put some integrity into your abdominals. Bring your hands so the thumbs are slightly open and roll your shoulders up, back, and down. And your head is over your spine. So this is Mountain Tadasana. Take your hands and bring them into prayer. And focus one more time on that uplifted intention for your practice. And take a breath in and exhale. Now from here, let's go ahead and bring our arms up into the air. The right arm's going to push towards the ceiling. And now the left and the right and the left. And bring your hands back into prayer. Come back into your mountain pose. Stand on purpose. So let's do a couple of sun salutations from here. Bring your arms up into the air. Forward fold. Now, if you want to do a forward fold with the chair to open up your back, here's your forward fold from here. And exhale. And breathe in. And exhale. Bring your hands down to the floor or to your blocks. I'll show you the blocks. And step back with your right leg. And now your left leg. Hover in plank. And let's go ahead and come down with knees chin and chest into our cobra position. From cobra, take a breath in and come up into that cobra. Breathe in. And as you exhale, bring your head down to the floor. Push into a half plank with knees on the floor and push back into your child's pose. From child's pose, push up into your downward facing dog. Take a breath in. Bring that right leg up into the air. And as you exhale, bring that right leg forward into a lunge position. Take your blocks if you'd like and hold those, pressing that left leg down into the floor. And take a breath in. As you exhale, step forward with this left leg. Forward fold. Come back up, bring your arms up. Back into mountain. Let's do that again on the other side. Bring your arms up. Come into a forward fold using the chair and get that nice stretch in the back one more time. Pull your abdominals in, opening up your chest. Take a breath in. As you exhale, bring your hands down to the floor or the blocks. Step back with that right leg. And now you're in the lunge on this left side. Take a breath in. And as you exhale, go ahead and step back with that left leg. Hover on plank. Come down into your cobra, knees, chest and chin, all the way down to the floor, and up into your cobra. Take a breath in and exhale. Breathe in again. Exhale, come down with your forehead. Breathe in. And as you exhale, push back into your child's pose. Breathe in. As you exhale, push back up into downward facing dog. Take a breath in. Bring that left leg up into the air. Exhale. Come back into your forward lunge. Breathe in. Exhale, step that right foot forward. Forward fold. And roll all the way back up into your Mountain Tadasana. Let's do one more time like that. Arms can come up. Do your forward fold using your chair, getting that nice stretch in your shoulders. Breathe in. And exhale. Take your hands down to the blocks or to the floor. I'll show you the blocks. Step back with your left leg. There again, getting that stretch on this left hip flexor. Take a breath in. And exhale, come into your plank position. And this time, let's go ahead and do an upward facing dog, upward facing dog from here. Chaturanga arms. Push up into your upward facing dog. Exhale into your downward facing dog. Take a breath in. Bring your right leg up. Come into your lunge position. Step forward with your left leg. Forward fold. Take a breath in. And exhale, come into your standing position. Now for the chair here, we're going to do one more stretch that opens this shoulders up a little bit. So go ahead and fold forward, step back just a little bit, put your wrists over the top of the chair and do a really nice stretch to open up the shoulders, pulling your abdominals in. Breathe in and exhale. Breathe in again. Exhale, and one more time, take a breath in. Exhale, this is great for the shoulders, opening up the pecs. And go ahead and step back to your chair. So let's do a couple of these triangle using the chair and also using the block, and also warrior ones and warrior two. So take a breath in, bring your arms up, take your left leg out to the side and come into your warrior one from here. Now warrior one, our hips are facing towards the front of the mat, and our hands can be on our hips, and we can come just a little bit forward. Take a breath in, bring your arms up. Here's your warrior one. Exhale, go ahead and straighten that right leg. Move your feet down so your hips are facing forward. And let's go ahead and come into our warrior two from here. So take a breath in and exhale. So my right leg is bent and my left leg is straight, pushing that left side of the foot into the floor. And here's your warrior two. So take a breath in and exhale. Come into our reverse warrior. Take a breath in and exhale. Breathe in again. Exhale back into your warrior two position. And now go ahead and straighten this right leg out. Let's go into a triangle pose. You can use the chair for this triangle, or you can drop your hand down to anywhere on your leg. So your triangle can be using a block or a chair. So from the chair, I'm just going to put my arm on here and then bring my left arm up into the ceiling. And here's your chair triangle. Take a breath in and exhale. Breathe in again. Exhale, and one more time. Take a breath in. Exhale. Go ahead and, if you're using your chair, push up into a reverse triangle. It always reminds me of the Hamilton play. And take a breath in and exhale, and one more time. Take a breath in. As you exhale, go ahead and bend into that warrior two on this side, and let's go ahead and do side angle pose. We're still going to use the chair if you choose to. Put your hand on the chair if you choose to, or you can use no chair and put your right arm on your right quad and bring this left arm over your head. So what I'm going to do is show you how we can use the chair in this way to do this side angle pose. And take a breath in and exhale. Breathe in again. Exhale, and one more time. Take a breath in. Exhale. And let's go ahead and come down into our lunge position. Step back into plank. Chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog, and stay here and take a couple of breaths in this downward facing dog. Just nice, breathe in and exhale. Breathe in again and exhale. And when you're ready, go ahead and bring that left leg up into the air. Step that left leg forward. Now you're in a lunge position. Take a breath in. As you exhale, step forward with that right. Forward fold. Roll all the way back up into your standing mountain Tadasana. Now I'm going to move my chair to this other side so we can do what we just did on the other side here. So from here, you're just going to stand at your chair. Bring your arms up. And as you exhale, exhale down. One more time, bring your arms up. Exhale forward. Bring your wrist on your chair and do a nice stretch, a nice opening for those pecs. And you can let your head hang if you want, if that feels really good. Imagine yourself trying to be an L, or you can hold your head right in between your shoulders. If this is too much of a stretch, you can just push from the chair here with your palms of your hands so you're not putting too much of an opening on these pecs. And take a breath in and exhale. Breathe in again. Exhale. Step back into your chair. And let's go ahead and do warrior one, warrior two, triangle, side angle on this side. So take your arms up into the air. And as you exhale, step out with your right leg and turn your hips towards this back of the mat here where the chair is at. So warrior one has our hips going forward. Our right foot is angled up 30 degrees and your knees are bent. Your arms can be down at your hips if you'd like, or you can bring them up. Or if you need to stable with the chair, you're more than welcome to keep one hand on the chair. So take a breath in and exhale. Breathe in again in this warrior one. Exhale, and this time as you take a breath in, exhale, go to your warrior two. Bring a little bit of integrity into your fingers if you'd like, so you can really feel that stretch all the way through the body. And go ahead and settle into this this left leg, pushing the right side of your foot down. So take a breath in and exhale. Breathe in again. Exhale, and one more time. Breathe in. And as you exhale, come into reverse warrior, looking up at your fingers if you'd like, or straight forward if you would like. Take a breath in and exhale. Breathe in again. Exhale, and one more time, take a breath in. Come back into your warrior two. From warrior two, if you'd like, put your hand on the chair. Go ahead and straighten this left leg. And now we're going to go into a triangle. So you can use a chair if you choose to, or you can use a block. I used a block on the other side. I'll show you how it is on this side. Just keeping that left leg straight, slightly bent at the knees. Don't lock it out. Come into your triangle pose. So you can hold here. You can hold on your leg, on the block, or even on the chair. And take a breath in. And exhale. Breathe in again. Exhale, and one more time, take a breath in. Exhale, push off from the chair if you're using a chair and come into a reverse triangle. Like you're looking up at your hands. You can look forward if you want. Take a breath in and exhale. Breathe in again. Exhale, and as you breathe in, go back into your warrior two. Let's go ahead and do side angle pose. You can put your left hand, forearm on your left quad, and then either leave your hand here at your side or bring it up and over your head for this version of your side angle pose. Or since we have the chair here, let's go ahead and put our hand on the chair. The other arm can be over. And this can give you some balance in this side angle pose. Take a breath in and exhale. Breathe in again, doesn't matter where your hands are. Exhale, and one more time, take a breath in. Exhale, go ahead and push off of that chair. Bring your hands down to the floor. Step back into your plank, chaturanga, upward facing dog, downward facing dog, and go ahead and just pedal out your legs here, stretching your calves, working your feet just a little bit, pulling your abdominals in. Breathe in, exhale, and walk your feet up into the middle of the mat. And from here, let's go ahead and do Malasana, which is a wide-legged yogi squat. Now, Some people feel like their heels don't come all the way down, and if they don't come all the way down, you're more than welcome to roll up a blanket underneath there. And some people also feel like if they could hold the chair, they might have some more balance. And so for Malasana here, if you want to hold your chair so you can stay in this nice stretch for a little bit longer, let's go ahead and do that. So let's hold the chair and take a breath in and exhale. Breathe in again. Exhale, and one more time, take a breath in this Malasana. And as you exhale, go ahead and push off the chair, push off your feet, and roll up into your standing position. So one of the things that chairs are really, really nice to do is to help with our balancing poses. So today we're going to actually use the chair for the balancing portion of our yoga today. So let's go ahead and start with something easy. Put your chair where it's not going to slip. And let's go ahead and start with bow pose. So put your left hand on your chair, forward with your hips towards the front. Reach down for your right foot, and here you are in your quadricep stretching, and you can stay right here in your bow, or you can kick that right foot up, look forward, and hold on to your chair. Now this is a really nice way to stay balanced and really work on the actual pose, the actual extension of this right side. You can also, when you're ready, if you'd like, and you feel like you'd like to let go of the chair, you're more than welcome to do that and hold. Breathe in. And as you exhale, come back slowly. Bring that right foot down. I'm going to move this chair to the other side so you can see this with the left side. So face your chair with your hips towards your chair. Place your right hand on your chair. Go ahead and bring your left foot into your left hand. Take a breath in. And as you exhale, kick into your left hand. And here you are in this bow position. Try to get your hips so that they face a little bit down towards the ground. And take a breath in. And exhale, squeeze that glute just a little bit. Breathe in again. Keep kicking and exhale. And one more time. Of course, if you'd like to challenge your balance, you can always let go of the chair. And exhale. Go ahead and come back up to a standing position. So the chair is going to stay right here. This next one we're going to do is Warrior 3. So take a breath in, bring your arms up, and as you exhale, step forward with that right leg, bring your arms ahead, bring your hands onto the chair, and now you're in Warrior 3. So try to plane yourself out using the chair for balance. Pull your abdominals in, push that left hip down towards the floor. Go ahead and point your toes if you'd like on this left foot. Take a breath in. And exhale, breathe in again. Exhale, and one more time, take a breath in. Exhale, and let's go ahead and step out of that. So let's do that one more time on the other side. Bring your arms up. And as you exhale, step forward with this left foot. Bring your hands down to the chair. Pull your abdominals in. Squeeze that right glute. Point your toes. And you're here in this position. If you'd like and you want a little more extension, you're more than welcome to push the chair out like I'm doing here. Or you can keep your arms bent and hold it here. It doesn't really matter. You're actually trying to strengthen and work on your balance, strengthening your glutes here. So take a breath in and exhale. Breathe in again. Exhale, and one more time, take a breath in. And exhale, go ahead and step down. Bring this chair back in a little bit. And catch your breath. Come back into your Mountain Tadasana. Bring your arms up into the air. Hands into your prayer position. Breathe in again. Bring your arms up. Let's go ahead and do a forward fold. Flat back. Like I said, you can use a chair for a flat back. Exhale, bring your hands down to the floor. Step back into your plank. Drop your knees down to the floor. Push back into your child's pose. And breathe. From here, from child's pose, push up into your downward facing dog. Take that right leg up into the air and come into your pigeon. Now our pigeons can stay up today if you'd like, or you can take a breath in, and as you exhale, you can come down into your pigeon. Take a breath in and exhale. Breathe in again. Exhale, and one more time, take a breath in. And exhale, bring your hands down to the floor. Push back into your downward facing dog. Take that right leg back into the air. Place it back down. Breathe in, take that left leg as you exhale up into the air and come into pigeon on this left side. Now flex your foot, especially the higher the foot gets up to the top of the mat. You're going to want to flex this left foot a little more. If your foot is closer to your groin, you don't need to flex it as much. So take a breath in. And as you exhale, come down into your pigeon. And about this time, our mind starts to wander, so bring it back into the now, into the moment we're in. Let's take a breath in. And exhale. Breathe in again. Exhale, and one more time, take a breath in. And exhale. Go ahead and place your hands into the floor. Push back into that downward facing dog. Bring that left leg back up into the air and back down. And let's go ahead and just pedal out our feet. From downward facing dog, let's do one more malasana by either walking or jumping. Jumping would look like this, wide-legged yogi squat. If you want the chair assist, which is really nice to do, go ahead and hold on to this chair in this lovely malasana. If you don't have a chair, you can always put a block underneath your hips or blankets, something underneath your heels. So take a breath in and exhale. Breathe in again. Exhale, and one more time, take a breath in. Exhale, go ahead and have a seat on the floor. And let's go into Dandasana. Bring your legs out in front of you. Pull your toes towards your nose and bring your hands to the side. And pull those toes as far as you can, like to your face. And straighten your back. Take a breath in. And exhale. Next time, take a breath in, bring your arms up. And come into a forward fold, and your hands land wherever they land. You're welcome to grab your feet, your ankles, your calves, anywhere that's comfortable. Take a breath in. As you exhale, just let yourself go forward. You're welcome to grab your big toes. Sometimes I like to string my fingers through my toes in this Dandasana fold here. And take a breath in. And exhale. One of the reasons why I like to do my fingers in between the toes is because that really does help with the lymphatic system, but it also helps to stretch out. Our toes are always stuffed in shoes. Take a breath in. exhale, and one more time, take a breath in. And exhale, go ahead and let go of your toes if you were holding on to them. Bring yourself up into a seated position. Let's go ahead and come to a cross-legged position in the front. And from here, I'm going to go into butterfly. So go ahead and put your feet together and your knees out to the side. You're more than welcome to take blocks if you'd like and put them underneath your knees. That's going to be completely up to you. Take a breath in, and as you exhale, just come forward. Getting that really nice stretch for the inner thigh. And take a breath in and exhale. Breathe in again. Exhale. And one more time, take a breath in. And exhale. Go ahead and push yourself up from the seated position. Put your blocks to the side if you were using those. Take your your left leg down onto the floor, right leg over the top. Let's go ahead and do a stretch. If you want to keep that left leg straight, if you have knee problems, go ahead and do that. If not, the left leg is bent. Take your right foot over the top of your left, bring that left arm up into the air, and you can grab your knee or hook it and turn with a nice twist towards that right side. And take a breath in and exhale. Breathe in again. Exhale. And one more time, take a breath in. Exhale. And from here, let's just reverse that twist. And let's go ahead and go to the other side. So just right knee is facing towards the top of this mat or the side of your mat if you'd like. Left leg is over the top. Knee is facing towards the ceiling if you can do that. Take a breath in. And as you exhale, let's go ahead and turn, either grabbing your left leg or hooking it to this left side. Breathe in and exhale. Breathe in again. Exhale, and one more time, take a breath in. Exhale, let's go ahead and do a counter twist. And if you're ready, go ahead and, if you want to use the chair for your Shavasana, go ahead and move that so you can straight your legs over the top of it. Or you can just lay in Shavasana. So for this chair Shavasana, I'm just going to put my legs over the top and lay back. This is a really nice resting pose. So from here, let's go ahead and open up our arms, roll our shoulders underneath us. And rest. Let everything go. Let the practice go. Let the day go. Let everything go that no longer serves you. Let your toes go, your feet go. Play your favorite music. Now, if you can, stay in your Shavasana as long as you'd like. But if you have places to go, things to do, go ahead and take your feet off the chair if you were using the chair for your Shavasana. You're welcome to sit back on the chair if you're not wanting to sit on the floor. You're also welcome to sit back on a bolster. Cross your feet the opposite direction that you usually do. Bring your hands into Chin Mudra. Go back to your intention. And breathe in and exhale. We're going to end this yoga, this chair-assisted yoga, with one sound of peace, one sound of Om. Take a breath in. Om. Bring your hands into prayer. Namaste. Thank you so much for participating in this class. I hope to see you in the mat very soon. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments. Thank you. Be good to yourself and each other.